Welcome to Training Session 2, Lesson Number 1, Creating a Purchase Agreement. The Purchase Agreement window is used to enter and edit purchase agreements. It includes some helpful features that lead to quick and easy entry, as well as to automatically create patient invoices and vendor orders. It also generates printable purchase agreements formatted to meet the requirements of the state in which the hearing aids are sold, and contains all pertinent information including pricing, waiver and warranty dates, serial numbers, and other various terms as needed. Returns, exchanges, and cancellations are easily managed within the window, again resulting in applicable patient invoices and/or vendor orders. The Purchase Agreement window can be accessed by clicking on the PA tab within the Patient Management Suite. The Purchase Agreement window shows the purchase agreement information pertaining to the last patient record opened. All purchase agreements for each patient are shown within the list of existing purchase agreements. Select a purchase agreement within the list to see the details pertaining to the selected purchase agreement. To create a new purchase agreement, click the New button. Select the clinician who met with the patient. Select the clinic where the appointment occurred, and select the service date. Alternatively, the top right portion of the window shows a list of patient appointments and the clinician with whom they met. Selecting an appointment from this list will automatically populate the clinician, clinic, and service date. Any of these fields can be edited after selecting from the list of appointments if necessary. Next up is Referral Source. This is optional. Click the button to the right of the referral source to open the pop-up window, which we can choose our referral source from the list. Select your referral source and click OK. You can enter an alternative referral source in the sub-referral source field as needed. If you are billing insurance for this purchase, click the Bill Insurance box. If taxes are applied to the order, make sure that the Apply Taxes box is checked. If you are offering a cash discount with the order, select the cash discount amount from the drop-down. So if you were offering a 2% cash discount, you would select 2%. To add hearing aids, you need to click on the Add Aid button. This will open another window where the hearing aid details can be specified. If you know the item number, you can type it directly into the item number field. Alternatively, you can click on the search icon and select the item from a list. We can filter the list by vendor or type in a description to find the item directly. Select the item and click OK. Once you pick your item from the list, the manufacturer, model, and circuit will be automatically filled in. Under the aid description, there are 3 radio buttons available to denote the condition of the hearing aid being sold. Your choices are new, used, and reconditioned. As soon as the specific hearing aid circuit has been selected, the warranty lengths, battery, and price fields will be populated based on how the predefined global item or predefined items are set up. If they were not already pre-populated, you will need to select the warranty length, battery type, color, price each, and any adjustments. Any fields that are pre-populated can be changed as needed. The cash discount amount will be automatically calculated based on the aid selling price and the cash discount percentage specified on the main window of the purchase agreement. The discount plan amount will be calculated based on the aid sales price when the patient is on a discount plan. Sales tax and sales tax amount will be automatically calculated by using the sales tax tables defined for each clinic location. The dispenser fee per aid will be populated with the default amount specified for the clinic. The loss and damage fee per aid will be populated with the default amount specified by the manufacturer. Once you have completed filling out the right side aid, you will need to click the Submit Item button. If the left side aid is the same item, you can use the Copy Right to Left button to fill in the left side. Then click the left side Submit button. Click the Close button, and our items have been added to the purchase agreement. Adding ear molds is similar to adding aids. Click the Add Ear Molds button This will open a window similar to the hearing aids window. To enter an ear mold, you can add the item number directly into the item numbers field. Or alternatively, you can click on the icon and select from the search list. You may need to add or edit the price as needed. Make any adjustments as needed and then click the Submit button. Again, if the right and left items are the same, you can click the Copy Right to Left to fill in the left side. Then click the Submit button on the left side. Now click Close. This will add your ear molds to the purchase agreement. If you need to add an accessory, click on the Add Accessory button. If you know the item number, you can type it directly into the item number field. Alternatively, click on the Search button and select the item from the list. Fill in the accessory details and click Submit. Then click Close. And now our item appears on our purchase agreement. Accessories must be added one at a time, so if you have additional accessories to add, simply repeat the previous steps. Once all items needed have been added to the purchase agreement, we will need to note any down payment made. To enter a down payment, select the down payment method, enter a check number if necessary, and the payment amount. Once our purchase agreement is complete, click the OK button to save it. You will now notice our purchase agreement listed as a new PA. A patient invoice and vendor order can be automatically created from the purchase agreement with the click of a button. Select the purchase agreement from the list of existing purchase agreements, then click on the Create Invoice Vendor Orders button. A confirmation dialog box will pop up. Click Yes. And this lets us know that our invoice and orders have been created. You will notice that once the invoice has been generated, you now have an invoice number listed for the PA. Let's take a look at the orders and the invoice. To view the newly created orders, we'll click on the Orders tab. As you can see, we've generated 3 new orders, one for our hearing aids, one for our ear molds, and one for our accessories. Now let's take a look at the invoice created. Click on the Invoicing tab, click on our invoice, and you can see the invoice generated. Note our $500 down payment. Now let's go back to our purchase agreement. When hearing aid orders are received, the serial numbers and warranty expiration dates for the hearing aids will be automatically populated within the purchase agreement. The warranty dates can be changed if necessary by editing the purchasing agreement. When a patient comes back into the clinic for their fitting, the fitting date should be specified within the purchase agreement. To add a fitting date, you will need to edit the purchase agreement. To edit a purchase agreement, select the purchase agreement to be edited, click on the Edit button. When the fitting date is entered, the assessment period end date is set equal to as many days later than the fitting date as specified within the assessment days field. The fitting date will auto-populate the invoice and order if an invoice and order were already created. Enter your fitting date and then click OK. If a purchase agreement was mistakenly created or otherwise no longer needed, it can be deleted as long as the invoice has not been approved and the order has not been received. To delete a purchase agreement, select the purchase agreement and come down and click on the Delete button. A confirmation dialog box will pop up asking you if you want to delete the purchase agreement along with the order and the invoice that was created with the purchase agreement. Click Yes. For our demonstration, I will be clicking No. Once the purchase agreement is complete, you have the option to print a short form or long form PA. A short version of the official purchase agreement can be printed and signed by the patient to document that which has been ordered, the pricing of the items, any discounts offered, and the down payment received. Use of the short form purchase agreement is optional. The official purchase agreement can be printed after the pertinent information has been entered and saved within the purchase agreement. The long form will contain all legally binding information and language as required within the state in which the clinics reside. It includes warranty details, return fees, assessment dates, clinician name and license number, aid serial numbers, payments received, and outstanding balance due. To print the purchase agreement, select the purchase agreement you want to print, and in the lower left-hand corner, select either the short or long form and click the button. Click Print to send the purchase agreement to your printer. This completes session number 2, lesson number 1, creating a purchase agreement.